Hi friends. So this is my first Mandela effect video, and I'm holding it up to my rendition of the soda Coke Zero. And the reason that I'm showing this this rendition, and I don't claim to be an artist, this is just a rough approximation of what I remember to be this product, Coke Zero, that a lot of my friends and family seem to remember pretty much just like this. This represents, of course, the big bottle version. I didn't draw the can version, but either one would have this kind of logo with the Coke spelled out with the C-O-K-E, and then the zero below it with the black backdrop. So while I have been, let's say, researching Mandela effect data points for the past like 2 to 3 months, and I haven't shared about that whole process, and I'll go into it in another video in more detail, kind of a journey description and sharing the process of that. But in doing some recent research, I was working on putting together a somewhat comprehensive questionnaire for the Mandela effect data points, and I was checking up on certain possible Mandela effect data points, and there were some that I didn't find were valid, so I just disregarded them. And then there was one I came upon that listed Coke Zero and listed Coca-Cola Zero. And so those who are familiar with the Mandela effect know that it's all about how a previous version that we remember of a particular object, just a particular way we remember something to be, that all of a sudden the person, like we would find, has changed in some way. And then lo and behold, you can't find like a trace of the previously remembered version, or virtually no trace of the previously remembered version, like it simply never actually took place in our present day reality. So I was doing a Google search for Coke Zero, and there were images and the logos on the cans and on the bottles came up, which I didn't think anything of because those were normal to me. I've seen them plenty of times in the grocery store. Though I'm not a cola drinker, I am aware of the logos, and as I go through the drinks and pick up my drinks, I see them all the time. So when I first Googled Coke Zero and I saw the images and the logos, they were familiar. I didn't think anything of it. Then I Googled this other version, Coca-Cola Zero, and I hadn't really, I can't say that I remember Coca-Cola Zero, like seeing it, but I can't totally like swear that I never saw it. It wasn't a version that stuck out in my mind. And so when I Googled it, the images, were displayed, the logos, and it just looked unfamiliar. It looked like it could be like just somehow like just newer. So I looked up the history of it, and according to one article I read